Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about a recent launch from Oneplus. So Oneplus recently launched a new smartwatch named as Oneplus Band. So we're going to talk about this band specs and my suggestions and everything in this video. So the first thing is here the watch comes in a square dial of 1.1 inches, pure glass. It is light, easy and all kind of those basic stuff. So here the 1.1 inch display is made of AMOLED. So the next thing is we'll be talking about what is the difference between this LED and LCD. So for that, suppose if you're going to use your phones or smartphones like laptops, gadgets in the daytime, then LCD display is a good option for you. Whereas on the other side, if you're going to use those gadgets in the night time, in the sense like just switching off all your room lights and so, then LCD is not a good option. Then you have to go for LED displays. That's it. And the next thing is for photographies, for video shootings and so, LCD display is a good option because here you'll be getting natural brightness. Where on the other side on LED, you'll be getting good brightness, but you'll be having a small, minute adaptive brightness, which will be so visible for you when you take photographs and everything in LED displays. That's it. So this is what the major differences is. And the next thing is it purely depends on the company's point of view, like what is your manufacturing cost, what is your profit cost and so. Depending upon that, the company will choose like which displays they want. And there are different types as well, like OLED, LED, Super AMOLED, here IPS LCD, LCD HD plus. There are different types, so they just choose any types like depending upon their profit percentage and all kind of those stuff. So that's it. So here the company is using AMOLED display, which is quite good and comes with 126 into 424 pixel resolutions. And talking about brightness part, here there is no auto brightness and there is no option named as always on display. So in the sense like every time you have to increase the brightness with your own fingers. So this is what a small note which I want to talk here on its basic specs and source. So the next thing is we'll be talking about is sensor part. So here in the sensor part, the company is giving like two main sensors. So the first thing is heart rate monitoring, which you can do for 24/7. So here you'll be getting all your stats, your heartbeats and all kind of stuff. And adding more to it, if suppose if a heartbeat rises, you'll be getting alert notifications, all kind of those stuffs all are available. And the next thing is there is a new sensor like this normal sensor named as SpO2, so that is saturation, oxygen saturation sensor, where with this help of this sensor you can know the level of oxygen content in your body. So for doing this, this sensor will send infrared rays directly into your body, which is harmless. So it will just enter to our body and it will measure the color of our blood. So with help of measuring the color of our blood and so, it will say like what is the amount of oxygen which is available in our body and so that's it. So this is about its sensors. And the next thing is here they are adding additional sensor for sleep and for breathing purposes. So for with help of sleep cycles, you can monitor your own sleep and you can know like how is the quality of your sleep, whether it is low, medium or REM sleep and so, and how many durations you are taking to sleep, in which time you went to like clear sleep and so deep sleeps, all kind of stats you can get it. So which is quite good. And the next thing is they have given an additional thing as a guide for breathing purposes, like anyone who wants to do breathing exercises or any kind of those things, then you can choose that breathing mode. So that's it. So this is about its sensor part and all kind of those stuff. And the next thing is we have to talk about its sports mode. So in the sports mode, the company is giving 13 sports mode, and there are different sports mode like for outdoor, indoor, cycling, running, walking, swimming, and even there are some games, cricket, badminton, football, swimming, yoga, meditation. So like they are giving you lots of nearly 13 sports mode for you. And keeping this thing in mind, the company is also giving you an additional IP68 dust and water resistance, and it also gives 5 ATM, that is 50-meter water resistance for you, because you can go for swimming and all kind of those stuffs. So that's it. So this is about its sports mode and all kind of those things. And the final thing is we have to talk about its battery. So on the battery side, the company is giving 100 mAh, which is very, very low. So, but still the company is also claiming that it will last for 14 days. But this 14 days in the sense like you have to off your 24/7 heart rate monitoring, SpO2 sensors, GPS. Like there are many stuff which you have to keep it off, or else you have to keep the count as very less. Like you can keep like heartbeat sensing for at least in a day you can go for 3 hours, 4 hours like that. Then automatically this 14 days will work. Or else for 100 mAh, it is not a right thing that watch will work for 14 days, because there are many smartwatches where the company claims with the 230 mAh, 240 mAh for 14 days, but still those watches will work only for 12, 11 and so by keeping all those things on and stuff. But here with 100 mAh, the company is claiming for 14 days, which is quite an issue, which I don't feel that will work as well. So that's it about its battery part. And the next thing is about the charging. The charging also, I think the company has made a small mistake, because here what you have to do is you have to remove the pill and charge. So what is this pill? So basically the watch, like a normal smartwatch, where the dial, it will be square shape, where you have to remove from the watch and then you have to put for charging, and then again you have to put it in the middle of your strap and you can use it. So this is quite a failure model. So only nowadays all companies are coming with magnetic charges and so, but still I don't know why OnePlus is still going to older technologies, which many people did not like it. So here they have still used this pill charger, which is okay, I will say, but still magnetic charger on the other side is good, efficient and everything, but still that's it. So this is about its specs and all kind of things. And the final thing is you can connect in both Android and iOS with help of OnePlus Health app, which is available in both Android and App Store. So you can download it, you can connect it via Bluetooth 5.0. So that is quite good. And you can do all the basic stuff as normal smartwatch, like do call rejections. You can't make calls, you can just attend calls, notifications, alert messages, reminders, alarms. Then you can go for customized watch faces, like you can control your music. So you can do all kind of basic stuff what a smartwatch is doing. So that's it. So this is about this full watch. And the final thing is about its price. So the price of this watch comes around like 2,500 Indian rupees, and it is going to be available on Amazon, Flipkart, all official websites and so. I'll put the links. You can directly go and purchase it if you are interested. So coming to the next thing is availability. So here the company is giving in basic two colors, black and grey, which you will be getting when you just purchase it. But still, if you want additional straps, like they are coming in red, manganese and so if you want those color straps, then you have to pay an additional of 400 rupees. So which is also why, like I'll be explaining and so in the next part. So this is what this watch is about. It is going to be available from tomorrow, like December 13th. You can do your purchase and so, but still today some premium peoples can purchase it. So that's it. So this is about this full watch and so the final thing is my suggestion about this watch. So the first thing is whether this is worth for 2,500. No, 100% no. So if you ask me why, means I would say there is lots of stuff which is missing in this watch. And for those people, some people will ask, then what will be the good watch under a range of 2.5 and so. Then I would say you can look for Boat Enigma, which is launched just 1 month back. So it is so awesome watch. It comes around like 3,000 Indian rupees, just 500. So here you are going to pay that 500 for that additional strap. So instead of paying that, you can pay for extra features, extra technologies, extra sensors, extra charge, extra battery and everything for your phone. It's like your phones and your smartphone. So my suggestion is this is not a good option. Because like there is no PAI, the first thing is, because it is named as personal activity intelligence, where depending on your day-to-day activities, the watch will give you a mark out of 100, which is not there in this watch. And the next thing is menstrual cycles and fertility cycles for women. So that is also not available, and there is no stress control sensors. There is no always on display. The battery is very poor. The charging point, like what they are doing, is not good. And adding more to it, this watch is just a namesake watch. That's it. In the sense, like you can just buy this watch for saying like I have a watch from OnePlus, and to make it more somewhat good, what the company has done is they have made the OnePlus logo right in front of your watch, which is also quite an issue for me. Like lots of people, they will just pretend like they like to have their brand at the bottom of their watch, but still here they are giving the OnePlus logo in front of the watch itself. So that is also quite an issue on my perspective on this logo part alone. So other than this, these are the stuff which is not available. And talking more is the price around 2,500 with these steps is also not good. So what I will say is just pay 500 extra, or just wait for 10 days or 1 month. Just save 500 more and go for Boat Enigma. Like here the price is going to be same. There is going to be free delivery for you, no extra charges and so. So what you can do is you can go for Boat Enigma, where you'll be getting all these specs available there. And adding more to it, there is also a new specs in that named as Smart Gestures, where like when you just lift your hand, your watch screen will on. So there are like good features available in those boat Technima. So I would give you a suggestion to have a look at it and take a comparison. And if you still feel like boat Technima is not efficient, then you can go for it. It's completely your deal. And talking on this, there are many comparisons, like this watch is almost equal to MI Band 5, which is also not good watch. It is also like not so high. And what is the thing is, this is the first watch from OnePlus. So basically they are like this first watch, and so the company will not invest too much, because like there are different companies which is already available, like Realme, Redmi, Honor, Amazfit. You can name them. Like there are many companies like Vivo, Oppo, Samsung, Apple, different companies coming with watches and so on. So keeping that thing in mind, like a top brand like OnePlus, they'll not spend like too much of money in their first product itself. So keeping that thing in mind, they just do it like a normal thing, and depending upon their profit, like their traffic and so, then in the next model only they'll come up with new features. So this is what a basic company perspective will think. So that's what also I'm saying here. So that's it. So this is about my suggestion about this watch. And so if you want to know about boat Technima, I have made a video of it. I'll put the link. You can check it out. And with this, I'll just end this video. And if you have any doubts related to this watch, you can comment below. I'll paka reply to it. So hope so you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. So like this content, I'll just meet in the next video. So till then, peace from K Square. Bye.